Hi everyone, and welcome to DIYing to Craft. My name is Sabrina and I'm so happy you're here. If you're finding my channel for the first time, I hope you'll stay connected by liking, subscribing, and clicking the notification bell. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Help me grow here on YouTube by liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. Now it's time to craft. Today's project is a wreath made primarily of Dollar Tree products. I'm using one of their 8-inch wire frames. They come in a 2-pack, some pipe cleaners, I think they're from Walmart, 3 different colors of decorative mesh. I've got dark blue, light blue, and white, some small rubber bands, a sign that came from Temu, and my rotary cutter. All the mesh I'm using is 6 inches wide by 3 yards, which is 108 inches long, and I'll be cutting them into 6-inch squares. I really like this mesh and have used it in other projects, so you'll see me using up partial rolls. For my wreath, I wanted an ombre effect, so I used 1 roll of dark blue, 2 rolls of light blue, and 2 rolls of white. I don't know if this petal style has a name or if it should be credited to a specific crafter. If you know, please tell me in the comments. I just played around with the mesh until I liked the way the petal looked. As you can see, I turned the square and folded the bottom corner up to about 1 inch below the top corner. I then scrunched the fold, as you see me doing on the screen, and secured it with a rubber band. Here's another example of the process. I decided to show myself creating the white and light blue petals, but they don't show up well on camera against my green cutting mat. I made 18 dark blue petals, 24 light blue petals, and 30 white petals with this same process. In total, I made 72 petals. If you're like me, you have a bag of partially used pipe cleaners just waiting for their moment. And here it is. I'll be using pipe cleaners to attach the petals. I just wrap the approximately 3-inch long pipe cleaner around the rubber banded section of the petal and secure it to the wreath frame. Since I'm going for an ombre effect, I attach the dark blue petal to the inner ring, the light blue petals to the middle ring, and the white petals to the outer ring. I decided that I don't like the white pipe cleaner on the dark blue petal, so I pulled out some blue pipe cleaners and cut them to size. Just cut in half and then cut those halves in half also. I do end up replacing the white pipe cleaner I used on the first dark blue petal. Here's one section done. I use 6 dark blue, 8 light blue, and 10 white per section. This style of wreath isn't difficult to make. Once you have the petals made up, assembly takes very little time. Time to attach the sign. This one came with 2 holes along the top. It was originally meant to be a sun catcher, but I really thought it would look cute as a wreath center. I just cut a pipe cleaner in half and use each half for one of the holes. I did have to manipulate and move around some of the petals so that I could attach the sign. It wasn't extremely difficult, but it was a little bit of a pain. Using another small piece of pipe cleaner, probably about 4 to 6 inches long, I make a hanger. Now for some felt to cover the back of the wreath. I have felt from the Dollar Tree, which you saw there, and I also have felt, it's a bit thicker, that I think I got from Joann's. The felt is cut in a 9-inch round, and I attach it with zip ties. I'm using the smallest zip tie I have. Just poke a hole in the felt, stick the pipe cleaner through the wreath frame itself, and then through the felt, and then attach it. I did this in 4 locations along the back. You could do more. I didn't think it was necessary, so I didn't. Snip off the extra, turn the zip tie into the wreath itself, and then there you go. Fluff it up a bit. Here's the finished product. It's a small wreath measuring about 16 inches round. What do you think? Will you try this? Leave a comment below and let me know. Thank you for watching.